my question is this one. Can we keep living like this, or we have to change? Do we have to change?
The expedition definitely changed my point of view, because in the beginning I think everybody was a little naive and we were just curious about what we would meet and find out, and you're just not used to what we've seen, and we went to 4 different ecosystems and it was just all very impressive, and you finally got to the places in the world, and it's not just something that you hear from other people about, it's you actually in those places, and that's the one thing that we needed, I think.
I've learned one thing, and that is money is not the solution to saving the environment. You cannot do it with money, you have to educate the people.
Recurring thing that I've seen is the people that live in these places know how best to look after them. And that's something we saw in Tanzania, especially in the Arctic and here as well. These guys know how to look after their environment, and we should give them the resources to do that.
What we know is that global change is a fact, but about the effects of global change, the rise of sea level or the effects on population of certain animals, we don't know that much.
One thing that I really learned during this expedition is that when you want to solve a problem, you have to find a balance between the environmental, the economic and the social issues related to that.
What changed my point of view was not only one specific moment, but the whole atmosphere we experienced in each destination during the whole trip.
I think the biggest problem is that a lot of the communities feel like they're not being listened to. A lot of the local people here at the Wunan say the government needs to listen to us because we know how to take care of the forest. And the Inuit had exactly the same message. If people start listening to us, then we can do something about global warming and climate change.
For me, the most interesting destination was the Arctic, because being in such an environment I haven't done before, to see the ice and the iceberg. Even that we didn't see so much wildlife, still it was the most interesting part for me.
The message I would like to give when I go back is that we have to work together, everybody, you know? There's so much to be done. There's so many things that everybody can bring their own experience and their own understanding of life to be able to create a better world.
When I'll be back in Germany, I'll definitely change something. I hope to try to get involved in the different programs, maybe we visit it. Also, maybe I try to do something with the group. All the different members have so different ideas of what we can do.
I spoke yesterday with Suzanne from Rainforest US, and they are available in different countries, and maybe we can cooperate together and make a country planning for different places in Africa, in South America, and can make opportunity for the people here and installate some solar plants for the people here.
I think the most important message is that everything and everyone is connected in a way, and so that we are all responsible for this planet and our future and the future of the generations after us.
When I'll be back, I will tell the children what I've seen on this trip, to make them aware of the problems we've seen here, and I think they can change their mind and they open up for the world's problems.
If we think about the environment, it's so important to think locally. It's about really making choices, ethical, every day, every choice that you can possibly make. And by making ethical choices, you can without a doubt change the outcome of your own. All you can do is for yourself. And by making ethical choices and making the right choices, you can really make a difference, both on a local level and then furthermore it'll be on a global level.
What answer I have found here is we need to work together. We need to work with governments, companies and people. This is the thing I have learned after this expedition.